It's quite strange. I've been thinking about saying this for so long, and that's what I do. Something just sits and sits and sits with me. And then a time comes and I think, oh, now is the time to share this. And one of the thoughts that's been going round and round with me is this idea of surrender. So a few years ago, I spent a whole 2 years, with the theme of surrender. And I didn't really ever get to the bottom of it or know what it meant. But since ancient Chinese philosophy, we've been told to surrender the mind, surrender the mind, surrender the mind. I don't know about you, but my mind is going all the time, chitter chatter, chitter chatter. And then the rest of the time it goes, shall I do this? Shall I do that? Which would be better? And it ping pong, ding, 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 all the time. And I never ever get to work out which would be best. My mind could do that forever, even when the decision has been made and I've moved forward with something. It's quite likely that my mind will still be ping-ponging over the choice that I made. And lately I've discovered human design. And the essence of human design is the mind is no good for making decisions. So you surrender decision making to your body, allowing your mind freedom. Freedom from the ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Shall I do this? Shall I do that? Shall I do this? Shall I do that? And your mind is then free to be the beautiful thing it actually is, exploring the world, exploring ideas, reading books, sharing thoughts with other people. But our decision making lies in our bodies. And of course, this to me was incredible, absolutely incredible. At last, I had got to the bottom of how to surrender. And when you do this, you allow as well true love to come into your being, because you allow your body to be loved, and self-love lives in the body. So we give decision making to the body and we free the mind. It will still chatter, but you just ignore it. And this to me has been such enormous epiphany. If you are interested in having your human design chart looked at and some guidance given about how to move towards this, because it is moving towards it, I have not achieved it completely. It takes a long time. But if we don't start, we'll never get there. Thank you so much for joining me.